Every pack in Pokemon card history, from the 151 all the way to the original base set. And every Wizards of the Coast pack is first edition, minus the base set pack is a heavy pack, meaning there is more than likely a holographic card on the inside. But of course, I got something for y'all at home. The first item is an original Blastoise base set pack. The second item, yes, there's two, is another base set pack, this time with Venusaur on the pack art. If you would like a chance at either of these two vintage packs, you gotta stay tuned. Shall we begin? What is one of my absolute favorite things, and that's shiny cardboard and Pokemon cards. Starting out with the original. Am I recording? Okay, we're recording. At least I checked now as opposed to like halfway through. We got 151. Of course, we got Paldean Fates, another quote-unquote hidden fates coming out in January, but before, which is also my birthday, so you can say a preemptive happy birthday. But of course, we got Scarlet and Violet 151. It's appropriate, right? It's appropriate that we start out with a set that is all about Generation 1, the OG Pokemon. So, without further ado, I'm gonna move these packs over. I'll keep them over. Whoops, there goes PSA 10 for that pack, but no, it's good. Shall we begin? Like I said, sit back, relax, get your favorite beverage, your meal, because this is gonna be a very fun video, nostalgic video. We got the code, that's gonna go to somebody out there. Lots of stuff, lots of updates to talk about my life, about the channel. I promise you it will be fun. It should be just one card, I believe.
Hey there.
It will be fun. It should be just one card, I believe. Guess the energy. Psychic Energy. Of course, with 151, there's lots of amazing cards to pull. I still have not pulled every card because I haven't opened up as many packs as one would think. But we have begun of a video of massive proportion. And speaking of massive proportions of videos, the previous video that I did is a Marowak holographic. Previous video that I did, I actually made the biggest pack of Pokemon cards in the world. It was like 7 feet tall with actual cards on the inside. If you want to go check out that video, I'll put a link in the description below. Definitely go check it out. We got the next pack, that is Paradox Rift. Whether you love the new saga of Scarlet and Violet or not, I just have to say the artwork for so many of the cards in these sets are just absolutely magnifique. They are just gorgeous. And so as a collector more so than a player, but more so on the playing aspect later on in this video, I love it. I know the pull rates aren't, I mean, the pull rates are way more generous than they have been. Guess the energy, Leaf Energy. But that being said, I'm really enjoying these new type of sets. Shiny Treasures DX, that's coming out actually it's already out by the time you are watching this video, so hopefully that's been a fun set, because those cards will be in the English version of that set, which is Paldean Fates, coming out, I believe, January 26th, 5 days after my birthday. But Medical Energy, Steenie, Onyx, Zubat, and a Thievul holographic. As far as like the other packs that we're opening up, obviously we got a Trick or Trade pack. This is the second rendition of it. We'll open up the first one, which came out last year. There's nothing too crazy with these, and I don't think I have many duplicates of packs, so you're gonna be getting just like the next set, after the next set, after the next set. So I truly do hope you enjoy that, because there's, you know, it's just gonna get crazier and crazier as we have a Marshadow, but I like the difference of the pumpkins change right there. So if this is your first time checking out Pokemon cards, specifically as we have Obsidian Flames, Charizard, yay, I still have Charizards I need to pull from this thing, guys, so hopefully I will. But there's just, it's crazy how much, yeah, they are pumping out the sets, but they've always done that. That's not a surprise or anything. But it's just been so fun. Lightning Energy. It's been so fun being able to collect the cards, being able to actually go and play just for fun for myself, but I do have a competitive team called Team Rare Candy, filled with a couple actual much better players than myself. Great players and people as well that are part of the competitive Pokemon TCG community. So definitely go check out your local store to see if you can get it in some of the local leagues or pre-release events that they're doing as well. We have Paldea Evolved. And one thing when I was telling myself as far as doing another type of video like this, where you're opening up every single pack in Pokemon card history. All of these packs, by the way, I purchased them relatively recently. Just to be very fully transparent, none of these packs are for sale. This is not like a box break or anything. I did not sell these packs ahead of time. These are from my personal collection. I did spend over $20,000. Yes, you heard that right. I spent over $20,000, so I am in no way actually making my money back out of the pulls. I don't suggest you do something like this. I'm doing it because I love opening up the cards, and I have this chance to kind of make history by opening up every pack like this. And while I don't, all the money that I do get from my ad revenue or anything from my channel, 100% of it, I put it right back into the channel so I can do the absolute funnest and craziest videos like you are seeing, like the biggest pack video as well. So when you do go and watch the videos, when you hit the like button, when you let me know that you do enjoy them, that really does mean a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me. Sorry I didn't guess the energy, because I truly am passionate more so about the creating content aspect of the channel than the other aspects of it, like the less businessy aspects of it. So I really do appreciate y'all coming here and joining me today, because yes, it was a lot of money, but yes, I truly enjoy our first pull of the day. Can you do it with me? Little fishing rod. It's a Super Saiyan rod, excuse me, and a Tinkaton, but a beautiful gold.
Assalamu alaikum, je suis Karim Benzema. J'ai beaucoup appris ici en Arabie Saoudite.
Excuse me, and a Tinkaton, but a beautiful gold, you can say it with me, golden super rod for our first big hit of the day. We are approaching the final, or at least the first pack. It is, I don't need to do quotes. Scarlet and Violet. I still have not pulled the golden rare candy card. Why do you care about a golden trainer card? They're nice, don't get me wrong. But that being said, because the rare candy is my competitive team, but also my card shop, my card store that I have as well is called rarecandy.com, Leaf Energy. And we get it, pats on back. And so I always just hold that very, very synonymous of, I gotta pull the rare candy of all things. So Shroomish, Mankey, EXP Share, Penny, Professor's Research, Cacnea, and another, we got two of the Professor's we got the whole research gang going on here. They can make more babies. Of course, Arvin. All right, guys, here's the time you've been waiting for a chance at a seal, just so you can see the back as well. Seal. Original base set vintage packs, Blastoise, Venusaur. Subscribe to this channel. Leave a like on this video. And of course, comment, let me know, what is your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon of all time and why? Emphasis on the why. I will personally comment with a verified check mark on your comment if you have won either one of these packs. Probably in about a week or so. And remember, guys, I never ask for anything with Telegram or anything like that. These are completely free, okay? Because there's a lot of fake accounts out there. So I wish y'all all the best for these vintage packs. Putting those over here, we gotta move on. We're still recording over there. Moving on with Crown Zenith. Pretty fun set. You got the golden legendary cards, which I still have those to pull. Believe it or not, I have a lot of cards from all these sets, which I will tell you the hits that I really would like to pull for the day. Is this, oh man, I think this is the 4 then. If I'm forgetting Fire Energy, no, we got it right, okay. When you're talking and multitasking and stuff, I get friends when they come and try to do like the camera and open up packs at the same time, and their first impression is like, wow, this is a little bit more difficult to do with the multitasking and everything than I thought. But we got a fun time today. Silver Tempest. I have pulled the Alt Art Lugia. That was pretty much the main card. I think I pulled that on like my first booster box that I opened up as well too. So 4 cards, Psychic Energy for the Guesty Energy. So we will see what we can do in this. But I want to make sure I hit on plenty of stuff to talk about today while we're opening up the packs, especially the, I guess, not as exciting packs. Drowsy, Togedemaru, a Superior V-Star. Not bad, not bad. But basically, I had, as we moved to Lost Origin, my wife and I had a baby. Her name is Ellery. She's about to be 14 months old. I know, time flies by, and it's been amazing to make memories. I've also used that time to not do as many videos as my computer's making noises. To do as many videos, to concentrate on making more ones that I'm just more passionate about, and hopefully y'all enjoy too. But that being said, I've really missed the community aspect of. I used to do like, I think it was 4 videos a week or 3 videos a week before I changed, and I really kind of want to get back to just posting more videos, Water Energy, because I don't know. I felt like I'm missing that connection as much. Like, yeah, I go through the comments and we're on Discord and all those other things and on social media, which is great. And y'all should go follow my socials, by the way, but because I do post a lot on there and I'm very active on those. But as we get a beautiful Pikachu card in a Barbaracle, I really want that to crave that interaction more with more videos and involving y'all, of course, too. And so I think as we have the very first rendition of the Halloween Trick or Trade packs, I think I want to post a bit more often of more regular unboxings, but I do have an even bigger surprise, which I'm not going to announce in this video, but just so you know, if there is the notification bell, if that's even still such a thing, please, ding, ding, ding. That's me getting your attention. Ring the notification bell, because I want y'all to be ready for the next type of videos. My favorite card from this one actually is the Gengar. I'm excited. I want to get back to doing more regular unboxings. Again, I'm not going to just post videos to post videos, but there'll be hopefully videos that y'all at home and part of the Heart Squad truly enjoy Water Energy as much as I enjoy filming them. Because like I said, as we got the rare candy, very nice. It looks tasty, right? I really do enjoy. I was doing actually a video with Real Breaking Nate actually a few weeks ago. Great creator in person, Tyranitar, Pokemon Go card, and we were just reminiscing about like the older times. Astral Radiance. I promise you, I'm not going old grandpa on you. Older times of, where you'd go to the store way back when and just get like the old mystery power boxes and stuff and just checking out the selection. I'm talking like 2015, guys, 2014, more specifically, Fighting Energy. And all of those videos are and all of those videos are still on our channels, on my channel. I started like the whole series of the buying Pokemon cards videos of going to the store and actually like filming yourself at the store and filming your selection like way back and like, I mean, it's been a decade. It's been a decade of making videos and stuff, and it's been just so much fun. We got the Attack on Titan. We got the Attack on Titan. I haven't seen the ending of the show yet, so don't spoil it. Gardenia's Vigor. Very, very cool full art trainer. But it's just been it's just great reminiscing. And that's what kind of also got me after that chat. Is we have Brilliant Stars now of really wanting to create that just regular type of unboxings, but again, I'm still gonna be doing these higher quality type of videos that I've been doing, like the biggest pack, like the vending machine video. For those that are new, I made a Pokemon card vending machine, actually. The video is my trailer of my channel, so y'all should definitely go watch that one if you have not after this. It's called I Made a Pokemon Card Vending Machine. One of the best experiences ever as well in my entire YouTube creator career, because what I did was, as we have Fusion Strike, by the way, I still have not pulled, in case for y'all out there that are like wanting to know, what have you not pulled? I have not pulled the Alt Art Mew from this set. And this is fact that it's gonna be happening in this pack that we are, because Mew's on the pack art. Said it right now, Heart Squad. But man, I'm completely forgetting what I was saying now. What are you doing this to me? Maybe I'll remember before. Maybe it's like the regular unboxings, the higher quality videos. I'm not exactly sure. Dark Energy. Nope. But in any case, if I ever remember what I was just about to say, see, it's a bit more difficult than it looks like to try to remember. Tynamo, Meowth, Indeedee, Crabominable, the ultra rare. Maybe it is about like the regular unboxings. My goodness. We're all the way back at the 25th anniversary of Pokemon for Celebrations, another absolutely milestone of not just Pokemon, but of the channel as well, and doing YouTube for so long. I just still remember when this set came out. Now look, I'm like talking like an old man here. I remember when this set, back in my day. I mean, it's funny, it's just time flies by, and it's been a couple of years since this set has come out. Let's see if we can get one of the classical cards, classic collection cards. Uh-oh, and we did a Zekrom full art and a Surfing Pikachu. I know that one's not too rare. Either of these probably aren't the most rare, but it's just, I'm so glad in a video like this that we can really just, is it my recording? I'm just making sure we're recording. I really just showcase all of the beautiful cards. We got Evolving Skies, Umbreon on the pack art. I know we didn't just pull the Mew. Maybe we get a little Moonbreon action. Or any of the Evolution alt arts would be a lot of fun. But there's the code for that. I really wish I remember what I was gonna say. Water Energy. Was it maybe like the types of videos that I was gonna be doing, the regular openings, and then the higher quality videos too, the Pokemon card vending machine video, more surprises to come, ooh and ah. Guys, we got Chilling Reign. I haven't pulled the Golden Snorlax, nor have I pulled the alt art, the Blaziken alt art VMAX. My cousin Josh pulled that one before I even have. Kudos to him though, I'm not mad. Okay, Fire Energy, maybe just a little. The fire, I'm pissed. Peonia, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, Venipede, Spheal, Crabrawler, Crabominable, Sawsbuck. Nothing in that one. Guys, we got everybody's favorite set, Battle Styles. Now, before you're like, I know, we love it so much. It does have the Golden Houndoom in it. It does have several Urshifus in it. Okay, maybe not so much the Urshifus, but the Golden Houndoom is really nice. Water Energy. We've gotten one Guess the Energy today. That's the Guess the Energy for Leaf, Bronzor, Spoink, Gligar, Scatterbug, and a Claydol. Moving on. All right, we got the second rendition of Hidden Fates, that's Shining Fates. This was fun for the time, but obviously it just, I really just think it needed more of the, you can call me a Gen 1er, it just needed more of the original generation Pokemon more so than the newer one. I know that was not really gonna happen, but that's what made Hidden Fates, I think, I don't know, I just feel like the quality of the cards, Fighting Energy from Hidden Fates to Shining Fates just went downhill. Like, it's just not as fun. If it had more Gen 1 Pokemon, I think that was the key for Hidden Fates to be so successful. Decidueye, so just a holographic with there. Now guys, this is gonna be the funniest thing of the whole day, and you can laugh, even give me a courtesy laugh, haha. Vivid Voltage. There's a card, there's a character from Pokemon, from the games, from the show, from the card game. His name is Leon, my name. I still have not pulled the hyper rare Leon from Vivid Voltage. That is correct. It has been how many years? 2020 since Vivid Voltage came out, maybe? It's the one card from this set that I haven't pulled. I haven't pulled it. I know. If we pull it today, I will get up and dance. I promise you. And I'm not crossing my fingers because you're seeing my fingers on the screen right now. Fighting Energy. Let us go. I mean, in a recent video when I opened up all the generations of packs not too long ago, a couple of months ago, I did pull the Rainbow Pikachu from a Vivid Voltage pack. Ferroseed and a Zekrom. So I'll see you in another year by the time I open up a pack and hopefully pull it. We got Champion's Path. I think it has the 2 Charizards in this set. It's a decent set. It was very fun. because of the Charizards when it originally came out, Metal Energy. And that was kind of it. There's some nice full art trainers as well. We got a Carvanha, na na na. You can say it with me, Zigzagoon. See, that's what I'm missing about doing like the regular type of unboxing videos is all of the cool sayings that we have together, you know, inside jokes and pulling holographics like that one. Oh, it's okay. But that's what's fun about it is you never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Darkness Ablaze. We got the Charizard VMAX. It's pretty much one of the best cards, if not the best, from the set. We got, what have I not said? Lightning Energy. I have said that, but I think I've said everything else at this. Lightning Energy. I have said that, but I think I've said everything else at this point. We got a Pupitar, Mareep, Snubbull, Tauros, Rookity, Mr. Mime, Broccoli, and a Grimmsnarl V. So a regular ultra rare, nothing too crazy. We have another set, as I check to make sure we're recording. We have another set, a card I have not pulled, is the Boss's Orders Hyper Rare. I have pulled the regular full art version, just like the Leon one from Vivid Voltage, but I just haven't pulled the Hyper Rare. So Boss's Orders, Rebel Clash, there's the code for that, 4 cards. Leaf Energy, Fire Energy, Metapod, Burning Scarf, Alina, Scyther, Valaby, Dreepy, Magmar, Yamask, Darumaka, and a Caesar non-holographic. Well, we've finally, it felt like that took a long time, we've reached the end of Sword and Shield, or the beginning, and yeah, there's some nice cards. The golden, what is it? I'm forgetting their names. The legendary Pokemon. You know what I'm talking about. We'll see what we can do. Steel Energy or Metal Energy. No, not Xerneas. That's X and Y. That's later on. Whatever, those 2 type of dog things. Quick Ball, Sandaconda got none, hun. Moving on to Sun and Moon. Very, very fun set. I would say we're like, all of a sudden it's now like, whoa, like, for the rest of this video, pretty much. Because you got Cosmic Eclipse. It's not just the Charizard and Breaks in it. In fact, I don't even think that's the #1 card from the set. There's some other playable cards in this set, like the Blastoise and Piplup as well. Fire Energy, very nice. Pat's on back, and I believe his Fairy Energy back from the dead as well. Jolteon, Cottonee, Rowlet, Phantom of the Opera, Grimer, Magnemite, Ducklet, and a Heliolisk. And then there was this set, Hidden Fates. One of, if not the best set, not the best set of all time, but it's one of the best sets of all time. I had went to Pokemon Worlds in Washington, D.C. 2019. This set came out like the next week after, and it was just such a magical time. I used to go to the stores. I was telling Nate this the other day. We would go to the stores, and because it was such a popular set at the time, people would go in and just buy out all the tins and stuff that they had. However, for my videos, you know, I needed to do videos. And so instead of buying out all the tins at one store, I can't believe I did this, but I would still do it today, even though it wasted so much money and gas. I'd go to like a Walmart or something, buy a few tins. Because I needed more for the video, I literally drove to other locations to buy a few more tins, left the rest of them at each location so other people can get them. And I would go as far as going like an hour driving, just to make sure that there was enough tins for everybody. Yeah, so fun times other than that, but let's see what we can do. There's not just the Charizard in this beautiful set. Fairy Energy, rest in peace. There is so many other Evolutions and full art trainers, Mewtwo as well, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Edison, we have done it! A shiny full art Glaceon and a Pinsir GX. But a beautiful one of the Evolutions. I think like Espeon and Umbreon are probably the top 2. But I will take it for a 1-pack magic. Say it with me, 1-pack magic. Thank you so much, Tom from Minnesota. Moving on. Hidden finds, unified minds. Well, your mind could be fairly hidden at the same time, just making sure we're good on time. When we opened up this set, that was like right when Pokemon Worlds was happening, so I remember doing a collaboration video, which is on the channel, might I add, with Super Duper Danny, Illicit Leaf, Real Breaking Nate, Jordan Fringe. I think that was it. If I'm forgetting somebody else, you can yell at me. But Metal Energy. But we did a cool opening of this, and I think we did actually pull the hyper rare Mewtwo and Mew, or at least I did pull it fairly soon after in a video on the channel. So this set I was ready to move on pretty fast because I had pulled what I wanted to pull. Oh, a golden weakness guard energy. Beautiful. That really is. Is that not a beautiful card? A weakness guard energy. I will take it. I don't even know if I pulled that one yet. So many memories. I can't wait to go into more of the memories, but Broken Bonds. Very, very difficult pull rates, meaning it's hard to get good cards in this set. But not the, well, yeah, the Charizard was actually pretty hard. It's one of my most popular videos on the channel is I would go to the library, open up packs there, trying to pull the best cards like the Charizard and Resh, the Reshazard. I finally pulled it after who knows how long it took, over a year.
Want to ship goods from the US? Enjoy an easy shipping experience through MyUS. Sign up for your free US address. Shop multiple stores, bundle them into one shipment, and save. Sign up for your free 30-day trial.
Took over a year at least, and I pulled it in the library. Joyous occasion. Videos on the channel. Definitely go check it out. But let's see what we can do. Pull it. You think we're gonna pull it here? Leaf energy. Fairy energy. Rest in peace. I salute you. Fairy energy. Hitmontop. Esper. Guys, I see something in the background. It's probably just a regular ultra rare, but we can dream. It's a Lucario and Melmetal GX tag team card. So a little duo action there between Melmetal and then Lucario, very popular Pokemon. Sorry, Melmetal. Moving on, Detective Pikachu. I guess, I don't know how, if they can't really make another Detective Pikachu movie because Ryan Reynolds turned back into Ryan Reynolds. Because Ryan Reynolds always is Ryan Reynolds in movies. But don't get me wrong, he's still a really good actor. He's just Ryan Reynolds in every single movie, like Van Wilder. All right, Detective Pikachu. Hopefully we get Legsy. You'll know what I'm talking about if we get Legsy, but otherwise we want to get like a Mewtwo or something like that. Morlul, Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, Arcanine, not bad. I mean, the movie was good. It wasn't great or anything, but it was good. It was like really good. And I don't think they'll make another one, but they really need to make like a more dark setting of just follow the Kanto League and make that into a real movie or at least a formula blueprint from that. And I think Pokemon will have so much massive success. They took the IP of Detective Pikachu, an IP part of the whole massive IP that is Pokemon, of one that is not really popular, and they made a movie off of that. Maybe it was a test, I don't know, like Arceus was, but I'm digressing. Team up. Guys, ding, 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 ding. Don't just hit that notification bell, but you gotta pay attention. Sabrina Full Art Trainer. I have yet to pull it from this set. The other card that you really want to pull is that Latios Latios. Beautiful, beautiful card. My voice is gone for the rest of this opening if we pull either of those, but let's see what we can do. We got Fairy Energy here. All right, Fire Energy. See what we can do. Dragonair, Torracat, Brock's Grit, Klefki, Philosopher Pidgey, yay! Inside joke. Emolga, Magikarp Army, Eggs, Viridian Forest, and the search continues. And the search continues. Lost Thunder, it's a very fun set. I think there's a nice Lugia Hyper Rare, Ninetale. Oh, I'm hitting my camera. Well, this is a lot of fun. We're recording, we're good on time. Shall we continue and not getting interrupted? All right, let's go with Psychic Energy for the Gusty Energy and see what we can do. Skip to my Loom. We have an Onyx, Ralts, Cyndaquil, Pineco, Combee, Wiggly, and a Jump On It, Jumpluff, holographic. Then we have another subset, Dragon Majesty, Golden. There's one golden card, basically one good card in this set. That is the Golden Ultra Necrozma card. Now, if since then there's been cards that have just jumped up, that are more sought after, you can definitely let us know in the comment section below. I welcome that as well. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything about every single set at every time. That being said, Fire Energy. I just remember it was a lot of fun going after the Golden Ultra Rare Necrozma. Bagons, Torchic, Charmander, Dratini, very nice reverse fighting energy. And a Blaine's Last Stand. I feel it, wasn't this card in Hidden Fates as well? Or am I thinking of another type of Blaine card? In any case, full art trainer Blaine's Last Stand. Really
Exalt the myth. Explore the mystery. Experience the magic. Phuket Fantasy, the ultimate cultural theme park.
بريدك الإلكتروني هو أول انطباع أونلاين لك. اجعله مميزاً. مع البريد الإلكتروني من GoDaddy احصل على عنوان احترافي يتطابق مع نطاقك، يعزز الثقة ويساعد في نمو علامتك التجارية. ابدأ بقوة مع GoDaddy.
Dan. Really cool. Love the stash. Reminds me of Sonic, which they're coming out with the next Sonic movie. They announced it. It's December 2024, unless it gets delayed. We got Celestial Storm. Ding, 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 ding. Another card I have not pulled. The hyper rare Rayquaza. One of the top cards from this set. Again, it's good. It makes it fun not being able to pull the hard card, but it's also like, how many packs is it gonna take you to pull this thing, Leonard? Lightning energy. But let's see, if in any of these type of videos where I'm only opening up like one pack like this, the odds are just so astronomically difficult to pull that one card you want. And I don't think it's ever happened. So maybe today can happen, because we got some nice cards to go after. But not today, not with that pack. Moving on, we got Forbidden Light, another Necrozma. Honestly, one of the more downer sets I can say, because the next set, Ultra Prism, is a lot of fun to open. Leaf Energy. But that being said, there's still some pretty nice cards in this set. Tyrant, Sliggoo, Snover, Scatterbug, Rockruff, Skrelp, Litleo, Poipole, and Evil Disney Queen, Malamar. See, it was evil set. No. We got Ultra Prism. You're not gonna wanna know the set after this, trust me. Okay, maybe you wanna know the set after this, but you'll see, stay tuned. What do we got here? There's a nice full art trainer in this set. Leaf Energy, very nice, pats on back. Let's see, is it the Cynthia? Or the Caitlyn? Stunky, Young Goose, Roselia, Cosmog, Shaman, Rampardos. At least it's a holographic. I know they're guaranteed in the modern sets now, but in these, older sets, these are not old, but they're old, Sun and Moon. I guess it is pretty old. What, like 2017? Yeah, I'm getting old. Crimson Invasion. I just want to pull the Buzzwole and see those big old pecs on Buzzwole. The muscular bug, it's a muscular bug. Fairy Energy, rest in peace. Pull rates are astronomically, as I love that word right now, difficult for this set, Crimson Invasion. So let's see what we can do. Bibbidi Boo, it's a Pumpkaboo. Execute, and a Regirock. All right, we have a very, very fun set here. It's a subset, Shining Legends, actually. One of the most popular videos on my channel is just I had made a booster box of Shining Legends, because you can't get booster boxes of the subsets. You can make your own 36-pack one of it, and I did that, and that video has over 1 million views. No idea why, but it's a fun set. You got Shining Mew, Shining Arceus, is there a Mewtwo? No, I'm forgetting. The Laboratory Mewtwo! You have the Laboratory Mewtwo that the Pokemon Center is basically kind of based off of, obviously the movie, of course, but Leaf Energy. You are guaranteed a hit in every single pack, whether it's a holo or above. Hopefully we can get something above, because I don't seem to be getting that. Pirate Litten's back. Breloom. Voltorb's pissed off at the sun. Nice energy. And it's done! It is done! A Shining Mew in the Mew pack. My voice is gonna be gone. Isn't that not beautiful? It's off center, don't get me wrong, but I'm putting that one in a sleep because that is gorgeous. A Shining Mew has been pulled. My goodiness. That's gorgeous. And then we're moving on to another set that's very close to my Pokemon heart. That is Burning Shadows. Difficult pull rates. Of course, it's got Acerola trainer. It's your boy Guzma full art trainer. And then there's the hyper rare Burning Shadows Charizard. Part of my series that I used to do on the channel where I would go to public locations. Public locations with my phone. Could be parks, malls, and I would open up Pokemon cards in front of people and just in general, and people would be like, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're opening up cards. Trying to pull a card that took me so long to pull. Like it was a year and a half it took me to pull the Charizard. I pulled it, there's not just one video. The next opening I did, like the next day, I pulled it again after a year and a half. Both of those videos are on my popular section of the channel if you want to go check those out after you're watching, because it was a lot of fun in my old studio. So you can go check out old Lena Heart that has more hair, that has more energy from before it did way back when. We are still good on time. Time is fleeting. Wait, is it 4 cards? Yeah, it is. Fairy Energy, rest in peace. Well, let's see what we can do. Get one of those full art trainers. That'd be nice. The unthinkable, getting another Charizard. Sneasel, Venipede, Survivor, and a Lucario holographic. But that's what's fun about going through all of these sets, because this has the double colorless energy as the top card at the time when this came out, and I did my series. I was at the mall. I was at the Stonebriar Mall in Frisco, Texas, and I think I was at the food court. Again, videos on the channel. Fighting Energy, and I pulled the double colorless energy, I think, at the food court. And I was so embarrassed. Wait, hold on. Altar of the Moon. And then Altar of the Sun, in that order. But I pulled it in the food court. I don't think it was too crowded, but you can see people's reactions to it, because I was having a lot of fun. But speaking of reactions, Sun and Moon. The Ultra Ball Golden Trainer card. My first ever opening up Pokemon cards in the library adventure, because not my first video in there. I was trying to pull that card, and then again, also in my popular section of my YouTube channel, you can go check out. That's a section, like a playlist. I didn't call it that. That's what it's called by default. I pulled the Ultra Ball in the library, just like the Charizard. It's a series that I could start again if y'all want me to. Maybe I will. But in any case, I've only pulled it once. Fairy Energy, rest in peace. I've only pulled it once, ever, in my entire YouTube career, and it was at the library. Shall we do it again today? On Dragon Ball Z, Nintendo GameCube? Not today. See, I told you it's so hard. Well, that was Sun and Moon, my friends. We are now moving on to XY Evolutions, and again, Storytime Leonart has another story about this set. When it came out, Pokemon Go came out as well, July 2016. That summer was there was world peace. People were coming back into the Pokemon TCG, coming back into Pokemon. Another amazing creator, Rhymestyle. That's when I first got introduced to him at the time, because he left a comment on one of my videos, and then now we're friends ever since. Go check out his channel, by the way, Rhymestyle. In any case, though, that was such a magical time, but once Evolutions came out and then it kind of did its thing, Pokemon World Championships in DC, Pokemon was handing these packs out like willy-nilly to people in the long lines, and you couldn't give these away for free at the time. And then of course things got pretty crazy, and now it's where it's at again. It's a pretty popular set. And also, again, 3 cards. No Guess the Energy. No Guess the Energy. Of course, things got pretty crazy and championships in DC. Pokemon was handing these packs out like willy-nilly to people in the long lines, and you couldn't give these away for free at the time. And then of course things got pretty crazy, and now it's where it's at again. It's a pretty popular set. And also, again, 3 cards. No